Turned on.
Hey, I'm Rachel, and this is the benefits of being mentally ill. Are you all wondering what I am right now? So I'm a neurodivergent therapist, which sounds kind of like a superpower, but just means I'm a little fucked up too, right? And so this is sort of funny, this is sort of true. I'm adding a little humor in here. Hopefully it destigmatizes it a little bit. It's a little bit informative, all the things. So I do believe mental health is a serious topic, right? I believe that mental illness is a response our brain is coping with life's traumas. But I also think we should have some fun with it and be able to laugh about it. So instead of canceling me, maybe consider canceling the writers of the DSM, the people who take the pathologies and decide what is, problematic and then what is sane behavior. Who gets to decide that shit, right? Go ahead and look around at your table because one of you has a mental illness. And guess what? It's the person avoiding eye contact right now. Yeah, I see you. Oh, there's a lot in here. Right. So PTSD, you guys are legitimate time travelers. You go back in time and re-experience an event. You see the same things, you hear the same things, you can taste the same thing, you can smell the smell from your past. Only it's the most horrific event of your life that you wish to repress and never see again, but haunts you. Disordered eating. You could beat out Katie Haring in a mathletes competition like no other. Y'all fucking mathematical geniuses. I'm impressed. OCD. You are superheroes, my friend. You will never burn a house down via the stove. You might even save lives based on how you are turning on and off the light switch or putting on the bottle, right? And doing it correctly, the correct number of times, right? Impressive people here, super compassionate. I asked a friend what her benefit to OCD is, and she said, well, I can count backwards by 7s faster than anybody I know. So we do some weird things to combat intrusive thoughts. Whatever, it works. Bipolar. You will never get sick on a roller coaster because your life is one. Maybe as a bitch, right? What a weird phenomenon. You might go to a casino and you might lose all your money. You might win. You remember those shows in the 90s where they had like shopping carts and you got like 90 seconds to like run through? Somebody with bipolar would fucking destroy that. They have every fucking thing in there. They'd be making their bucks. It was fucking impressive. Tourette's. Anybody ever here want to call their boss a fucking bitch? Depression. You're getting your beauty sleep, yeah. Turns out not showering is really good for your hair. Super compassionate people. Research shows that you're actually more in tune to reality. When you find a friend who's struggling, you don't try to just happy them back into normal life. You can be compassionate. Sensory processing disorder. I don't know if you're like me and you hear this karaoke happening and get really distracted. Yeah. People with sensory processing disorder, you are saving on electricity bills and utility bills because you're never leaving a light on. You are never leaving a fan on. You are going to be incredible in the fashion industry because no fucking itchy tags, right? You're noticing other things that other people don't notice. Schizophrenia? Always got somebody to talk to. You are noticing patterns and connections that nobody else is noticing. Think of Vincent van Gogh with Starry Night, pretty incredible. You are incredibly creative. You have alternate fucking reality. I have a friend who has schizophrenia and she'll look at a field of snow and she'll see just foot imprints. Hundreds of them, nobody there. It's kind of bizarre, kind of fucking destroying her life, but kind of fucking neat. Pretty cool though. Autism. Who else can tell me all the train routes of the Pacific Northwest in the United States of America? Did you know that I was born on a Thursday? Because June 29, 1989 is in fact a Thursday. You can tell me about the make and model of every Bissell vacuum, and you can tell me which one is going to work best for my household needs. Thank you. ADHD. These friends are CEOs. They are risk takers. They're rocking the house. They're doing incredible stuff. They're toggling back and forth between 27 different things. They've got hyperfixation. You know, sometimes people will spend a month extensively researching shit like chlora. What do you say? Cholera?
Pickle shot. Pickle shot. Pickle shot. Pickle shot. Pickle shot. Pickle shot. Yeah!
Anxiety. You are the best friends to have in a worst case scenario because guess what? You already knew this was gonna fucking happen. You are the good people to have in post-apocalyptic times. You thought through every scenario. You don't need a crystal ball because you've already predicted the future. You've already dealt with every crisis. You already had a panic attack. You've already recovered. If your sister's getting married, guess who can drop 2 pant sizes before her wedding by thinking about how you answered a question to a job interview 4 years ago? All right, my friends, it's okay to not be okay. Our brain does some weird stuff to cope with our trauma. Sometimes it's really unhelpful, and sometimes it's helpful, but sometimes there are benefits.